Ladies and gentlemen, come over, episode 3.
On his finger he wore it was where everyone could see. He belonged to someone. Oh, but not me. On his hand was a plain gold ring. Should he get down, good Lord, baby got him open all over town. Strictly busy, don't play around, cover much ground. You gotta gain by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. A true play away. I can't get her out of my mind. No, I think about the girl all the time. But she's like, well, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. He's hanging out the passenger side. He's sporting all his bling, and I look and I see a plain gold ring on his finger he wore. Oh, it was where everyone could see. Oh, he belonged to someone. Oh, but that someone wasn't me. And on his hand, he wore a plain gold ring. Ooh, oh, oh. Plain gold.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what it is about.
My lord.
That's what it is about right there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody?
Hell yeah. Well, welcome back. Episode 3. I can't believe it's actually happening.
I can't believe it's not
3?
butter.
3?
Ooh.
It might be.
It might be
Hopefully it's not cheese,
It's
though,
greasy,
you
at
know?
least.
It's definitely
That's
greasy.
sweet nectar. That's sweet nectar.
I am your host, Jesse Escobar. We're back at it again, folks. I got my co-host here, Bryant. Give him his money.
Oh, where's it at?
Watch out.
Watch out.
He's about to
hey,
get
hold
a new
on,
bass.
hold on. I'm going to introduce myself here.
Oh,
Whoa, now.
Man, yeah.
Well, listen here. I'm Bryant. Give me my money, Whaley Bryant. Call me for some funk, Whaley Bryant.
Anytime.
If you need some bass lessons, Whaley Bryant. Well, you better. Yeah, that's it.
Now he's just plugging shit.
That's why I'm just plugging my own shit.
Whoa.
Like, by the way, I do a couple things.
Well, to the left of me, we got a giraffe who's out of a job now because Toys R Us shut down. What's your name?
Yeah. I need some ice for them. Let me get sip this cold beer after that.
Christ, man. My ice maker's broken, dude.
Woo!
You can't be doing that shit.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, shit. So I'm John. Anyway,
That is Johnny Rockin'. Don't fucking forget it.
Watch
Shapiro.
out.
He's Bryant's lawyer sometimes. Esquire.
He is. Esquire.
Of course. All right, and my guest today,
Woo.
I got
A bundle.
I got 3 rapscallions today.
Yeah, for the price of one.
For the price of
For the
one.
price of one.
Absolutely.
Which
We
is
got
free.
which is free. Me,
Ryan ain't the only one who's not getting money.
Damn, don't call me out like that. Wait, hold on. Let's introduce before we start talking mess right here.
Well, the man bringing the heat today is Eric. Don't fuck around with him, child.
Oh, shit.
Why don't you tell the people what
That's
you're
my
about, man?
Well, first off, to clarify, you can fuck around with me. If you want.
That's good. That's good. You gotta be approachable about some things.
Second off, I like the fact that I'm like looking like the mic in the face as if it's a person. Like hello.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it kind
Hello,
of.
little
helps.
robot, little leprechaun person. Like,
That's how you bring your voice to the people, bro.
of course.
it won't bite.
But
It won't bite. I swear.
yeah, I mean, I still probably will though.
But hey, man.
Yeah, dude, I'm really stoked to be here. This is ever since I listened to your guys' first podcast, I was like, oh man. First off, I just want to hang out with you guys.
Yeah, man.
You guys are the best. And
Yeah, we've always been kind of chilling, here and there at gigs and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Well, you come over, man. Come over. Why not? Yeah.
Come on.
We've known you for a while. Like I feel like
I don't know, John.
a couple
I-
days.
John's known this fool forever, man.
Yeah, like it's been like 3 weeks.
like April or something like
yeah,
that.
April probably. Oh damn, my time frame's off.
April
April of 2000 and 2008.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
shit.
it's been about that. Like
Been
it was,
about that. Yeah. Crimson Sky.
Nah, dude, I think it was the first time I met you was I was playing Seeds of Credence at the K-Folk radio show way
Damn.
out in Georgetown.
What year was that?
I don't know, but Prime D was prime.
Prime as fuck.
Prime as
Those
fuck, yeah.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, that was probably 2008. Yeah, that's good.
Fuck yeah, man.
Something like that, yeah, man.
Cool.
Long
Our
ass
last
time
show was
ago.
2012, so
Damn.
Yeah.
that was
Fuck yeah, man.
And we went at it for a bit. That was so much fun. Oh my gosh, but then yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But then yeah.
and
Well, then, yeah.
college happened, and
Get shit done.
Oh yeah, and to the left of to the left of Eric, we got Alex. We got my homie Alex.
I mean to your left of Eric, he's to my right.
Ah.
Camera.
Dimensions.
Camera left.
Okay.
Stage
What's
left.
up?
Stage to stage
Your eye.
left.
Oh yeah, man. Why don't you go ahead and tell the people what you're about, Alex?
Cruising, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, you gotta be cruising. Someone's gotta do it.
Dude.
Someone's gotta do
Always
it.
gotta be cruising.
Everybody's always
Cruise and-
yeah.
Yeah, man, it's cruising.
Dude, you got the
Love
most
it.
righteous outfit. Both you guys, honestly, have the
You
like.
guys are popping.
You guys are putting it together. They're putting everybody else to shame. I'm like, damn.
Dude,
Oh,
show
yeah.
him the back of your vest.
What's up with the back of your vest?
Dude, he comes like back.
Oh
like, with
my
this
God.
vest from the thrift store, and then he sews this on.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's gnarly.
Dude.
My shirt was turning into a poncho. So.
is that the dead Kennedys?
Way back in the day,
Super rad.
Fuck yeah.
You know Ryan Ladd, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So back in the day, Ryan Ladd. Shout out to Ryan Ladd.
To the lad man.
Essentially, he meets my cousin like way back in the day, and he was wearing like you had worn a shirt that like you wrote on it with like Sharpie or something, like
Yeah.
"Make your own clothes, you soulless prep." And like it was so funny because Ryan comes up to me, he's like, "Dude, I think I met your cousin before," and he's just like. He's like, yeah, he was wearing this, and I was like, dude, yeah, that's definitely that is absolutely my cousin.
I think I know this guy.
Heck yeah, man.
And to the left or right,
Pick a direction.
pick a
Pick a
direction,
direction.
yeah.
Honestly,
But Alex, we got.
omnidirectional.
I'd call him a good friend.
I would call him an uncle.
I would call him a good friend and an even better uncle.
Ha!
And a pretty killer guitar player. We got Keith Filthy Fill You Up Filson
Woo!
here.
Okay, don't call me filthy fill you up and uncle in the same sentence. Just saying, this is a hostile environment.
This is gotcha journalism right here.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Keith, why don't you tell him about yourself, man? What you do?
Oh, enough about me.
Hey, man.
Hey, not
What-
enough about me? Okay. So
What'd you
I
do?
play in this group you guys haven't heard of, and you don't want to. We play a lot of long songs, so
Very
forget
long.
about it.
Hey, Keith,
I'm one of
you're
the
talking about being
guitar
an uncle
players
and
in What
long
Rough
thing.
Beast, as
What
you all
rough
know.
beast? Yeah.
I actually remember Eric from way back when. I remember Crimson Sky and Prime D, obviously. I mean, we were neighbors.
Oh my god.
But I was
Hi,
in
neighbor.
a group that played with you guys a couple times too. Isaac Bear,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Where did we play?
Cosmic.
Cosmic?
Couple
Oh my
times, yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, so I'm taking this as an invitation. We're going to start playing shows again. right?
Dude, yes.
okay.
Yes.
We've got
We're
it on
playing one.
tape.
We got a show on
October 20th.
Yeah, we got a
right?
show on October 20th,
Honestly.
2018 at
Erica.
PJ's Roadhouse.
Eric,
Well,
Woo!
say it already
Just
happened.
do a
I
quick
said
radio
something
plug
and it
on that,
happened
you know.
finally.
Yeah, there you go. Hashtag Bitcrusher presents.
Bit Crusher's third anniversary.
Oh my gosh.
Those guys are killing it,
Dude.
Those guys are killing it. The booking
He-
shows like a madman.
I remember when I was 3, I didn't do squat.
When I was 3, that's the only thing I was doing was squatting.
So you got great legs for
Well,
it.
thank you. I appreciate that. That's how I get around now. But yeah, fucking Bit Crusher, dude. I was just about to say, man. Thank you for the shows, dog. Thanks for the hookups. Like
Shout out to Bitcrush.
one of the first people in Placerville for sure that Chad and Haley and Dalton and shit.
Oh, there was there's some fire behind those eyes. Man.
yeah.
When
Fucking-
Chad said it back in the day, he's like, "Dude, I want to make Placerville big again. I want to do things around here."
Hell yeah.
He wasn't fucking around.
No,
man.
no.
He
Like
did it.
the first show we played up here, we played at the Cosmic Cafe. Played with so many people. Find Yourself, and that was the first time I heard Find Yourself and shit. I think you were there too. I don't know. I can't but there's a lot of friends, and then they weren't too good of friends at the time, but now became really fucking awesome homies.
Oh
So-
yeah, totally.
But that show was one of the first shows where this many people want to listen to music.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played live shows that long, but that was one where it was that showed me what's up.
Which is funny because you came from Sacramento.
Dude, well, I was just chilling in my room for how long? I was just playing bass. I was I'm gonna go out there and find a band and destroy it. I was plotting. I didn't know how it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen, kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
But hell yeah, no, but yeah, I'm stoked to be played a show with each one of you guys. You've been there. You've been at some stop. You've been at some. Alex is looking at me like,
Yeah.
chill.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
So on the
But enough about
subject
me.
of Chad, though.
Oh, what's up?
I just want to say, he was one of the 2 people at the pizza shop that I won't say by my work at the time, which was the Dump in Placerville, who was actually kind while I ordered pizza. It was him and the old guy. The old guy really he didn't care too much, but he's just like, it's my job. I own this place, so here, have a slice of pizza. Chad actually hooked it up a couple times.
Fuck yeah.
Way to
Some
go,
$2
Chad.
pizza
Fuck yeah.
deals. If you ever go to that specific shop, though, you got to get marinara on the side. That freaking thing is cardboard.
Keith is
That's why we're not saying names.
yeah, that's why I'm saying names. Keith fucking is such a critic for marinara sauce with his fucking.
Well, it's
mozzarella
just certain
stick.
things needed.
No, it's certain things, but man, that's your thing, dog. I just gotta call out there to the people.
Cheerios.
Cheerio, you like Cheerios?
Nah,
Oh, fuck them.
not without
Fuck them.
marinara.
We don't need them. We don't need them.
Mozzarella cheese sticks. Okay, you can't dip it in ranch.
Oh yeah. So Alex, what was your first instrument, man?
Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
Yeah,
Nice, classy.
Yeah, my grandpa developed land in Australia for a bit, and and we went back out there, and
The land
Yeah,
down
like-
under.
yeah, down
Dude,
under,
yeah.
man.
I love the fact that you say it was classy. The first thing I pictured was this dusty old Aboriginal guy with a didgeridoo, but he's wearing a tuxedo and just cheaping a cigar in the other hand.
I thought maybe you were. Oh, went to my first Nirvana show, and then I wanted to go play didgeridoo
That's
after
funny you
that.
said
Ron's
Nirvana,
got
that's
didgeridoo
so
up
funny.
in that mug.
It
Yeah,
would have.
man.
It would have if he.
It's in
if
the
he was-
background.
It would
It would've,
have.
if he was there at that
Okay,
time.
if it, especially done it for him.
Yeah,
Kurt Cobain's
Grandma
like,
brought
Alex
that
is here, bro.
back, though, and
He said this
I
band
started
was-
making a bunch of farting noises in this thing when I was like 8 years
Nice.
old. And
nice.
then I made a sound and I just rolled with it.
Nice,
and,
fuck yeah, man. What do you play now? Do you play like what kind of
Uh,
things you do now?
Every kind of thing.
Fuck yeah.
That's
That's what I like to hear.
Like,
Beat me to
synthesizers,
it.
samplers, bass, guitar,
Nice.
drums,
All
have
around
fun,
musician
yeah.
like Jack White.
Oh,
Just mess
pulling the white
around,
card.
dude. Mess around for fun. I love music, dude. It's like saved my soul. So
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Music's the
Absolutely.
goods, for sure.
100%.
That's what it's there for, man.
Yep,
No,
yep.
honestly, like that's why I kind of like that's why I keep pushing so hard. I feel like I owe music for what it's given me. You know, like I've
Yeah.
gotten all the experiences I've had, all the places I've gone. It's because of music. All the people I've met, mainly it's because
Dude,
of music.
seriously. Absolutely.
And that's why
You
I keep-
guys.
You know,
Yeah.
seriously, yeah.
I know
I'll-
you guys because of music,
Yeah.
dude, and I'm thankful.
Totally.
I
Yeah,
love
man.
You guys, great people.
Oh yeah, man. Well, that's where you meet people who just have like similar interests. You know.
Yeah, dude, it's a
Yeah,
universal
totally.
language. man.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
it's the
yeah,
one
I see
language
that,
everybody
yeah.
has. That's
Yeah.
just second nature for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Hell
Yeah, because I can't really read anymore, so.
yeah. Who needs to read, man? I mean, reading's pretty cool, but like I leave it to the people who can, because you know, Jesse knows I'm illiterate.
It's also
I
hard
do
to
know
meet
this.
people by reading. You
yeah.
come up to and you're just
Throw 'em
"Come on,
at-
man,
yeah.
later."
Yeah.
I'm reading right now.
You're bothering me, sir. I don't want to make friends right now. I'm reading.
We'll talk at the book club. Okay?
Yeah. My friend is currently Captain Ahab. Okay, you need to leave right now.
I think I've read about 7 books.
I mean,
And that's including Green Eggs and Ham.
Dude,
We'll
like
read
I
to you next time. We'll have a whole podcast of just reading to Jesse.
It could work.
I recently bought a book because I was going on a flight, and I had this book, and I was just so absorbed into it that by the time I got to like my destination, I just spent like the first 3 days there, like in my hotel room, just like fucking
Nice.
like curled up with this book. I'm like, this is what's up, dude.
Oh, yeah.
This is what's up right now.
What was it?
I went to Thailand for a bit.
Nice.
Yeah, but it was Bangkok first off, so it was like it smelled like dirty like piss. And it was way too hot and humid.
Gnarly.
And I'm biased anyways because I hate cities, so I didn't explore it. There's definitely beautiful spots about it, but I just
It's
kind of
kind of too rugged for
I
you.
wanted to get in and get out. Like I
Yeah,
went to
I
the
get
countryside
you.
immediately,
Nice,
and
kinda.
it was this little town in like the Kanchanaburi district, and it was
Nice.
beautiful, like
yeah,
rivers and caves, like
yeah.
and
That's
hills.
awesome.
Yeah, man, I saw a little bit of like your adventure up there. I was like, dude, this fool looks like Jack Sparrow right now. He's going on a pirate
Dude, the
trip.
thing is, like, I got called that like way more often, like than I ever. It started in Thailand. Like, I just had this one like awesome like key pile that my friend Meg had given me, and it looked like really piratey, and then like
was it the red
clothes-
one?
No, that one I gave to Alex. I got that one in Thailand,
Nice.
but
Turquoise.
it was like it was blue and
That's
gold,
cool.
and it was like
That's
I
beautiful.
everything in Thailand like that I picked up like looks like pirate stuff anyways, and so like I had that underneath like this like awesome robe, and like I had this headband, and my dreads were coming in, and then like this one day we were all filling up our motorbikes, and in Thailand sometimes you'll just come across a gas station that has just gasoline and like little bottles of used rum.
Wow.
And so essentially I picked up a couple of these, and I'm just like walking, and like I'm like having to weave between these motorbikes, so it looks like from a distance that I just have these 2 bottles of rum, and I'm just like
Jack
wobbling
Sparrow.
around, and everyone's like my German friends like, oh, it's Jack Sparrow, and I was just like I was like, yes.
Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. What's something that's completely crazy that happened to you there? What's the craziest thing that happened, or the coolest thing you saw,
Okay.
or the best thing you got from the adventure? You know, what I
The
mean?
thing that just popped in your head.
Yeah.
So yeah, I set sail to this one place called Emerald Cove, like Emerald Cave or whatever. And essentially, it's this like island that has this cove inside of it, like that's completely encapsulated like by the rest of the mountains and stuff. But it just eroded from the middle and then like went out to the sea.
Whoa.
And so there's like this like ocean cave you can swim through. And so I went for the first time on this really sunny day, and like it was crazy. A bunch of tourists, and they all have to like get in life jackets, go in a line, just to like hold on to each other as you swim through this cave. And
We didn't want one of these silly Americans getting lost.
it's funny because like
joke.
I was like I actually did not meet very many Americans out there.
Well,
There's,
that
like,
was the
all like
nice.
people from all over the world, yes, but like Americans not as much. You think more.
We're all
But-
broke now.
Yeah, everyone's just like, yeah, I just want to stay here in America.
I gotta drink my beer.
But yeah, there's this like line of Muslim women who are just like organized from like oldest to youngest, so it looked like this hilarious like Russian doll situation.
AT&T
Like,
bars going on.
Yeah, but so usually on a normal day, this cave is like you got like 20 feet between you and the surface of the water and stuff, so there's nothing to really fret, and like it's relatively calm, and you just swim your way in and then you swim the way out. When I went the second time,
On the other hand,
I like when I went the first time, there were so many tourists. I hated it kind of because I was like, I want to just be here alone. This
Yeah,
would be
I
so
get you.
sick.
Yeah.
So like that was my goal. And when we went the second time, there was a group of like 7 or 8 of us just on this private sailboat that we went out, and we were
Nice.
all drinking
Yes.
all day. Like,
Doing the deal.
and
What
like,
what were you drinking at that?
Yeah,
point?
what were
Like,
you drinking?
was-
Did you have like normal beer?
oh, dude, like
Was it like homemade?
It was
booze or what?
it was
Like-
actually one of the rum bottles that was gasoline on accident at first.
Whoa.
So I was really fucked up that day. No, I'm
Whoa!
kidding.
Ah!
No.
I was like, damn, you guys are going hard out
definitely
there.
swinging the rum out there on the pirate boat. Like,
Yeah. Damn.
but yeah, it got a bit stormy and it started
Oh,
raining
no.
and stuff. So when we get there, it's already about 4 p.m, and so the tide's getting higher and stuff like that. And the waves were fucking huge. It was like by the time we got there, we actually had to park our boat like about a quarter mile from the island so that like we didn't get like popped by security or anything. So first time
How
you
big
get
is
right
this-
up on
is this
it.
boat?
Got,
Is this
Yeah,
boat
how big
like
was the
a-
boat?
oh, the sailboat's probably like I don't know, a good like 60-footer. something
Nice.
Like that.
Okay. So it's
But-
pretty hard to hide. And...
Yeah, like, and then the thing is, we didn't have as many life jackets as we had people. So I was like, just give me a pair of fins. I'm a good swimmer.
Give me the floaties.
And so, like, I got these fins, and I just
Right.
we were going in, and the waves, it's insane. The tides are just going just huge, and what's usually 20 feet of like clearance between the tip of the cave is like 7 to 5, you
Oh,
know, like
no,
around there.
yeah.
It's just getting like super crazy.
Dude.
So we swim in, and like there's times where we actually have to like dip under so we don't get like
Smashed
smashed
by
up
the-
into the caves. And all we like, you go in there on a tour and you have like the high powered flashlights. We go in there with our like one shitty little dim ass little thing, just like not illuminating anything.
Yeah, you're
And
dark as
so
shit
we're
up in this
just
mug.
a group of 7 of us. Like I'm just like kicking in these fucking fins, and all I hear is like the crazy boom and crash
Jesus.
of all like the waves every which way. And so like I'm like legit scared at this point. I'm like,
Decided
this,
to take
like
me.
we're all looking at each other like, is this real? Are we doing this right now? And like then we're like, well, we're not gonna go back. Let's just go. And so then
Are we gonna be on the news or are we?
Yeah.
like,
It's gonna be Finding Eric.
so essentially, yeah, we're just like
Finding
fighting the
Nemo.
tide going in there, like, and all of it just, it's so tremendously scary. And I'm, at one point, I'm just swimming, and then I see the light at the end of the tunnel, literally, like, it's just right there. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go for it. And so I just kick,
Tell me that's good.
like, I just dive under, and I just flop my way through all the tide and water, and I finally push my way out into this cove, and I have like a minute and a half before everyone catches up to me, so I get to just be alone in this beautiful, just encapsulated.
You're probably like,
like
holy
this is exactly
shit.
the sort of place you'd fucking hide like pirate treasure at.
Nice.
So I was just like, yes, this is
Holy
awesome.
So at that moment, you buried about. you
Oh,
buried
dude,
the
I
treasure
buried
that-
everything.
okay.
Like,
I
it's,
figured.
it wasn't really the smartest idea, given the fact that like thousands of tourists like cycle through that place like on the daily. Like, So all my shit's probably lifted by now.
Yeah, I
But-
buried some jewels, some rocks, some gems, my old Sega.
Here's my Nintendo spot.
No, man.
three copies of Shaq Fu.
Oh, no one wants that. Next time I copy ET. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I've been drinking out of this Stein like a monkey.
Yeah, I feel you.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got here. You guys, alright. I guess it's bathroom time for sure.
Like a monkey.
Alrighty. Keith,
Yes, sir.
how you doing, buddy? What's an album that's inspiring you lately, as of late?
As of late, well, today I was actually listening to a lot of Don Ellis orchestra. Nice. Yeah, and there's the song in 19, which is basically what our song in 19 is.
Oh, nice.
Am I not getting picked up? Am I better there? All right. So yeah, so I've been listening to a lot of that.
Don Ellis is the man, by the way, for the folks at home.
Listening to a lot of Herbie, as per my homework right now.
Same here.
Prior to that, really feeling the Sly and the Family Stone lately.
Oh,
Just
hell yeah, man.
For a few weeks, just solid Sly.
Nice,
It's
man.
just that stuff. Nothing better.
Yeah, I need to dust up on my Sly and the Family Stone a little bit for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's a good place to start out?
Underdog first, then everything else.
All right, you heard it here first, folks. You heard it here. Underdog
Then
is the place to
everything
start.
else. But yeah, as far as that goes, that's about it. I was a few weeks ago getting into that band Wolfpack.
Nice, nice.
That guitar player can strum. I've never seen it. It's like his
Dude,
hands
the
a
bass
bird.
player.
Yeah, they're all incredible. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, something.
Yeah,
but-
they're really. I like how they're very like innovative. Very very
Joe
innovative.
Dart?
They're innovative they're subtly innovative, but
know-
it's very powerful.
You know, they had a song about Joe DiMaggio, and I feel like that hasn't been done in at least 50 years. So
One
That
for
sounds
one
Billy
DiMaggio,
Joel.
dude.
yeah, they're really trying. You know, nobody
Yeah, that's
sings
what I'm
about
saying.
DiMaggio
Totally.
anymore.
Totally, man.
I love that song. Like that's on my I made this whole bass jams playlist that I've been like rocking out to.
Nice.
Like,
Hell yeah.
'cause, like Alex and all of them they're in like hardcore Pokemon Go phase of life, and I'm like, all right, cool. You guys go get them Pokemon.
I
Then
literally
I'm gonna
haven't played
cruise
that. I
with the
can't.
bass.
I
And
feel you, dude.
I've-
I feel you.
I've had so much fun with it, dude. It's been
Dude,
great.
bass is too cool, man.
Bass
So,
is-
honestly, learning any instrument's pretty dope. Just putting the time in for that, because it pays off once you do practice, people. But you can't just pick it up and be like, "Hey, how do you play this thing?" and then just like expect to be good a week later.
No, you
It's
can't. I wish you
development.
could.
It's
I
development.
did that.
Yeah,
I literally did that. I tried, and I was like, well.
yeah.
Here we go. I'm just going to be a fucking percussion boss player pimp. Watch out. 2 weeks into it. Yeah. 2 weeks into it. And I was like, I'm going to get a giant hat with a feather. I'm gonna get a giant chain with a conga on
Fuck
it.
it.
Dude,
You
wait
know,
a minute.
fuck
Where's your feather place? Where I need a feather. Like I got the giant hat. Dude.
French
I need
ticklers
to-
are us,
Just
bro.
as straight up as you can get it.
Yeah, just
That's just to really
Peacocking.
let
You
people know.
You
peacocking.
just gotta get that vertical feather look.
Yeah,
Can you
man.
do it with a visor though?
Damn.
Visor and a
Visor
feather.
and a
That's
feather.
modern.
Long
That's
feather.
pretty
That's
modern.
a modern pimp.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
That's a
Keith.
very,
I
very
think
modern
Keith's
pimp.
been.
Yeah, he's like
Yo,
a
you should
picking
cashier.
up on the
Dude,
like,
you should be a
topless
fedora.
hat thing.
I've been doing what?
You've been picking up on the topless hat thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's
You
your
know,
idea, Keith, about the topless hat?
The
Talk
topless
about
hat.
this is
Oh.
time to shine.
Topless hat.
Yeah, topless hats.
Time to shine, Keith.
Okay, so
Let's go,
we'll
Keith.
save money on material too, but we just get a bunch of hats that are like
Okay.
a visor,
Okay.
but more close to a hat. Basically, it's just got a smaller hole at the top. It's really stupid, and you pretty much lift, if you have hair, the tuft of your hair through that hole, kind of like a little Suhu or something.
Yeah.
And that's it, and people are gonna love it because people like stupid things.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Throw it out there.
Like stupid
That's
things,
that's the plan. It'll work for 2 weeks, but we'll sell a lot in that 2 weeks. So
That's gonna come with a painted rock by Keith actually too. Right?
Whoa. Is it a pet rock?
the painted rock's been done, but
Topless
but
hat.
the tiny
Topless
visor,
hat,
do we call
trademark
it a
Keith.
tiny
TM.
visor or an open hat?
Oh man, I'd buy one.
I wouldn't
Absolutely.
on it.
You
Oh yeah, no, but like listen,
No,
listen.
but somebody in your family will buy one for you.
Absolutely,
That's
that's what I was just
I'm
about to say.
There's aunts.
I got
There's
grandmas.
aunts that don't have any, like they don't know how to relate to the children of the
I'd be
day.
like-
And
I'd be like, yeah, I know. I'd be like, hey, grandma. I'd be like, hey, that you, baby? I'd be like, yeah, grandma, can you give me that new hat? Yeah, I'll get you that new hat. The guy made with the top off that. Yeah, you can put your hat through it. I'd be like, thanks, grandma. Thank you so much. You want some new Gucci sandals, baby? I'm okay, grandma. But I was,
your grandma was here.
yeah, no, my grandma's right there with me.
Hi.
We could double grandma, too. We got the grandma choir up in here.
I want to thank grandmas everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Hit it.
Thank you for grandma.
Thank you, Grandma.
Thanks, grandma.
So,
This episode's
Eric,
brought to you by
are you gonna
grandmas.
serenade us with the song or what? Like,
Oh,
you
shit, we could
you
do
look
it.
like you're.
Should we do another one?
look
Dude,
like
I've just been.
You're
I've
about
been,
to.
He's feeling it.
I've been
What's up, man?
kind of like crushing on this girl recently.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
shit. Where's the flexitone?
And she's like, I've known her for years, you know, and
I need to open up a bag of chips.
got the song.
Oh,
cooking in my
shit.
heart about
Okay,
it.
okay.
So,
Hey, yeah. You can play that shit. What you got?
I'll go for it.
Go for it, man.
Where'd you go for it, man?
Why don't you go for it?
It's about this girl I know, you know.
Okay, shit.
Okay. Come from up north, yeah, the humble green, and just before that, I cruised the island scene. I left my home and my family, but I wasn't alone. I got this girl, you see. Call it serendipity, but no matter where I be, she always seems to find me. A bigger world as it seems, well, it never seems to surprise me. She's an earthy kind of girl. She makes her way around the world, spreading peace and love while the chaos unfurls. If you've been a victim of the Babylon misdirection, she'll hit you with the woe begone bliss infection, and from there you won't have a care. But don't mistake it for apathy. It's just that everything seems to be better when this girl is here with me. See, we go back quite a ways. I recollect the day that we first met, but you got me all in a haze. Don't quite remember the way that it all went, but I was on cloud 9 when she entered my mind. I was lost, was hers to find. It only took a matter of time. It only took a matter of time before Mary Jane took my breath away. At first I felt insane, and then I felt my pain dissipate, and I see eyes of emerald green, they be frosty and glistening, stare at me through a screen of glass, and I know it's a tragedy to keep love on the shelf, and so I just help myself to some Mary Jane. I love that you're packing a bowl right now. Baby. You gotta get that feel.
Gotta get smoking, y'all.
Dude, I just about died with that. That was the best. Well, me and my ganja girl, we be out chilling by the sea, when she turns and says, smoke me if you got me, baby. Her notion so sweet, it's giving my mind a cavity. Like lotion on skin, already smooth as can be. I wanna feel you as a calling in my bloodstream. Become a part of me, and adapt what I see to be a better version of the slightly apathetic, semi-synthetic, cybernetic human reality, where the trees are taller than the buildings and the minds are open as can be, where the glass is never half empty and the grass
sunny side of the fence is still green. And when she is away, well, I will take her teachings, meditate on life, and I'll find for it a whole new meaning. I hear the souls are screaming, wanting a sweet release. Too bad they hate on my baby, for with her they could find peace. So please, you don't knock until you try if she ain't for you. It's more than fine, just be sure you don't go hating on me just cause your girl's a 10, but mine's a 420. Sing. Mary Jane took my breath away. At first I felt insane, and then I felt my pain dissipate, and I see eyes of emerald green, frosty and glistening. They stare at me through screens of glass, and I know it's a tragedy. Oh, to keep love on the shelf, and so I just sell myself to some Mary Jane. Oh, hey. Yeah. Oh, baby. This girl's a ganja genie, and I'm the diamond in the rough. Come to rub up the dust of bonga, if you're keeping in the attic. I'm freaking ecstatic, I got a habit for kicking havoc to the curb, and that's why I smoke the herb. This girl got me going crazy in the wrong way. Want my baby every single goddamn day. Oh, you know that if she be MJ, well, I be Spider-Man, just rolling through your neighborhood as friendly as I can. And with my amazing powers, I will proudly take a stand. Take a little puff of the good old stuff and scream, I fuck the man, singing, Mary Jane, you took my breath away. First I felt insane, and then I felt my pain dissipate, and I see eyes of emerald green, baby, frosty and glistening, stare at me through screen and glass, and I know it's a tragedy, but to keep love on the shelf, and so I just help myself to some Mary Jane.
Well, fuck yeah, man.
That was fun.
think,
Yeah.
let me get
Can I hear some Azugas, guys?
That was
Zuga.
I believe that was the intro to the bong smoking.
Yeah!
segment of
the intro to the bongs,
of the-
dude.
yeah.
Let's go.
God damn, I invited a classy guest, man.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my lord.
This man knows how it's done, man.
Alrighty.
And it's time.
Someone got a big note.
I got you. I got you.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on. Where we going?
Just hit one.
Oh, hold on. And it's time for the bong rip of the century. I am the great bong rip. All right, guys.
Alrighty. Biggest bong rip time. The rules for this is the guests will pick out the amount of bong rip they want to bong rip. And I, as the host, will measure it out, weigh it out, and see what it's about. So, yeah. That's pretty much, we're just trying to get some fun. This is just more fun than anything.
Honestly, it's
We're
just-
going to get a lot of entertainers coming through here.
Yeah, we're just trying to get you guys to smoke some weed.
We're just trying to get you guys smoking weed.
Honestly.
I'm not about that.
Oh, it's about that
snap.
jazz cabbage.
I know you're about the jazz cabbage, though.
You like them hamster shreds, bro?
Jazz, cabbage, and hamster shreds
You
are
got-
my...
You think? Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
Well, hell yeah. Who's going to be the contender for the... who's just going to throw their name on the leaderboards for biggest bong rip?
Well, I'm definitely going to take a bong rip. It's
Absolutely
going
going to do it.
to be minute and hilarious.
I
to
like it.
anybody
I like
who
it.
listens.
Perfect.
I like it.
Perfect.
I just want to see some
Alrighty.
numbers on the board, dog. All right. Whoa. Oh, no.
This is just to throw some numbers on the board.
I think I'll take one.
And John's going to represent the cave this evening.
What?
I like it. I
I'll take
like
one
it.
just for the halibut.
I
huh?
like it.
Hell yeah, dude. I need to get
John,
my
how
pen
long have
out
you
for
had that
this shit.
microphone?
Ooh man.
He's got a couple of those.
Yeah, this isn't the original. It's been rebuilt, stronger and better.
With the $1,000,000 peso man.
Like the million peso.
6 million peso
Yeah,
man.
6 million pesos.
300 American dollars. But,
6 million peso.
Hell yeah.
but it works, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Yep.
Well, shit. Well, yeah, we're gonna have Eric.
All right, cool.
John on the leaderboards.
All right,
Eric,
fuck.
you go ahead and pick out how much weed.
Pick
you
out
wanna,
how much weed you want to
you
smoke.
want a bong rip. And then
Do you have
I
a scale?
will wait.
Okay.
Thing in there.
Ah!
The old Royal Highness bowls packing up here.
I just want to
We are
plug
smoking on the Royal
plug this
Highness.
this
It is a
ganja.
pretty dank
I'm not
locally
gonna say
grown
who's.
strain
I'm not gonna say
here
it's grown
today.
by, but it's grown by a wizard for sure.
It is grown by a
that's
wizard.
good.
Keith, I think you
good
actually
stuff.
grew this, right?
Oh, I can. Yeah, if you want to throw it over here,
I'm
I'll
a-
weigh it out. And I'll put it in a better bowl too. I got a Darth Vader bowl over here.
How you doing there, Fuzz?
Chilling, dude.
Fucking chilling.
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I love your intro line to the entire podcast. What are you about? Cruising.
Yeah.
I
That's
gotta,
all
say,
we need.
I gotta say the dead Kennedy shirt and the kilt, dude.
Dude, he's got
It's
the
like-
kill.
Dude.
That's.
The fucking kill.
Did you
He's
go to the?
killing
Did
it.
you go see Dropkick Murphys in Sac?
Oh,
No.
here, if you want to pass it,
No,
I was gonna weigh it out.
Flogging Molly is
Oh.
Dropkick Murphys.
I'm
dude.
sorry, I didn't. I was not
aware
aware of your customs. This
This
is a foreign land to me.
And Erica Badu too, and the
Damn.
internet, and
In
Okay.
Demon Days Festival down
Damn.
in
That's awesome.
LA. Yeah.
In the hip hop world, there's Erica Badu's and Erica Badon'ts.
Ah! Damn, Jesse.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Is that when's that? Is that coming up?
October 20th, I believe. And
Oh, shit.
You guys doing Diggable Planets? That group? Oh
No.
man, there's some like mushroom jazz, like hip hop.
Whoa. I used to do
Yeah.
some dank at me. What
Oh,
what
there's
is
some
that?
Good stuff. It's coming
The good
out
shit.
Ace of Spades here soon.
Fuck
and,
yeah.
Yeah, I'd definitely
For
check
sure.
it out, dude.
Will
It's
do.
Amazing music for sure.
What are we at?
We're at about a point. Let me try to do this again. There's no-
Hey, actually, no. Put that to the side and have him pick a new batch.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this aside.
Yep.
Go ahead and pick your nuggage, and then
Pick your nuggets. We gotta wait it out.
All right.
Do we have a conundrum happening here?
Oh,
No,
nothing
no,
but a
no,
thing.
We're good.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
Just fine. Oh.
So Alex, you didn't bring the MP1, dude. Like
The OP1?
Oh, the OP one.
Yeah, dude.
I was thinking about it, but yeah, man.
Next time, dude, bring that shit.
Yeah, dude.
Please.
Down.
Oh shit, that's a fatty bong rip.
What is it?
We're at a 0.4.
Yeah.
Is that your melodica or is that?
That's Eric's.
Oh,
Maybe
Eric's.
like
Eric,
whatever the point
Well,
edge is for.
here's the thing too. Here's the thing as well is as the host here with this segment, I can give or take away up to 3 style points.
Oh.
Those count as actual points.
Oh damn, man. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go
Play on
with what
that.
I go.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Alrighty.
Wait though, I have a question.
What's that, bro?
If I win whatever this is, however I would win it, does Bryant finally get his fucking money?
Do I get my money?
Wow.
Style point just for
That honestly,
That's absolutely style point.
style point. Style point.
Let me grab a grinder real quick.
Oh
I should've-
shit.
who he's working.
I'm
Jesse, don't
usually
you-
more professional. I'm sorry.
There's
What's
a
wrong
reason
with
I'm
you?
Here, man. Yeah.
As his attorney, he'll get like 10%.
Nice. What's up, guys? Sorry, now I'm co-host. Jesse left the table so I can take it over. Let's talk about only bass stuff now.
Oh my god.
Oh my
bass
god.
stuff.
So what bass stuff have you guys been listening to lately or
Dude.
watching or checking out?
Straight up,
Chic.
all Stevie Wonder.
Stevie
Volbeat,
Wonder!
Chic 1975.
Yeah, Chic 1975.
Chic 1422.
1895.
Chic 300 BC.
I know a little bit about bass stuff.
Dude, you ain't know. What you know about bass stuff?
I know a little bit, bro.
Wait, can I see that bass really quick?
Yeah, dude. Hop it. Hit it.
Ask me like an easy bass question.
Okay.
What? Wait. What song is this?
Oh yeah. Nice.
What bass? What's the
I
bass
hope
line
it's-
is that?
I hope I'm thinking because I know it's the Sugar Hill Gang, but I hope it's not anything before that.
You
that
got
they
it.
took
You got
from.
it.
Chic.
Okay, sweet.
You got it.
Chic.
Oh, Chic.
Good times.
Hell yeah, man.
Hit it.
Oh, it is.
1979.
I
Oh,
was thinking.
I was thinking of the.
I was
yeah.
thinking of the Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah, I
The
totally
Sugar Hill
was.
Gang took it from Chic.
Yeah.
Or they sampled it for
Ah,
sure.
got my own self.
There's something that
Got
came-
my own self. Yeah.
Is that Rapper's
Yeah.
Delight? Is that what you're thinking about?
Yeah. Video Gang Rappers Delight.
But they got the
Food just
they
ain't
took
no
the good
good.
times. Yeah.
It's like ice
Food just ain't no good.
Wait, what's
Sampling is a whole different different world,
they played
man.
that song in its entirety at Rayleigh's or Bel Air the other day. And
Grocery store.
The grocery store is
Good
talking about
times.
chicken not being good.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay.
Chicken sounds pretty good right now.
And the chicken tastes like wood.
Oh.
Chicken tastes like wood, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not what you
That's
want.
A 9-minute version.
Dude,
I walked down several aisles.
Oh.
good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them for doing that. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I was encouraged. It was a lot better than what they
Hey,
could've
what you
played.
think about that bass, dog?
I fucking love this bass, dog. This
Dude.
is
So we want to plug Bass
amazing.
Mod.
I got to shout out to
Um,
Bass Mods.
real quick.
These fools make some really great basses for quality prices. I don't know who listens to who plays bass, but this shit is amazing.
All right, you heard the man. Bass Mods. Give him his money.
Bass Mods, give me my money. Sponsor me. I got you guys. I play this every
At least
gig.
give him some tuners. Give him
Just
some sauce.
give me some
little
strings.
sauce.
Give me some strings.
Some light strings for a player. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'd appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
I would also appreciate it. Greasy.
Greasy. Lay it on me.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh. This thing is so
Well,
beautiful.
alrighty.
All right. Bong rip time.
I got your bong rip already for you, buddy.
Oh, I'm ready for it.
Shit.
Ready for it.
Big old fat friggin' bong rip.
Big old.
Okay, guys. There's a disclaimer that I need to
Disclaimer?
disclaim.
Disclaimer.
That sounds like such an ironic word. First off, I need to claim a disclaimer.
A diss.
What does the diss mean again?
To
Does not claim.
Well, then I'm not gonna claim it.
Good.
But essentially, what I would have claimed if I were to claim something, that this bag of
Disclaimer.
potato
Is it-
chips in front of me
I feel
has
like
been
it's-
calling me.
I feel like it's
So if you happen to hear after
Oh
this
shit.
bong rip,
it's part pirate,
A
so like
little-
you have to end with a
little potato crunch, just don't mind it.
Hey,
Don't
really? Like, honestly,
It'll pick all the crunch.
Oh.
if you hear some potato crunch, don't trip. Be
I'll
cool.
Don't
make
trip,
sure- I'll
motherfucker.
make
Take another
sure to,
hit.
like, do
Like,
it
Don't
you
trip,
know,
take another hit.
Don't trip, take
Ain't
another
nothing.
hit.
Really
There we go.
crunchy,
Get your
crunchy
bells on.
conversations going.
Shit.
Con-
Oh, here it goes.
Shit, here we go.
And he lights the bong, ladies and gentlemen. He's rolling it. He's going.
This is why we're gonna get some video.
Oh, he blows it towards his homie Alex. Alex laughs in enjoyment. He hasn't cleared it yet, folks. He's still blowing it at him. Third blow, ladies and gentlemen. Alex is on the floor. Oh no.
It's turned into a
His
hookah bar.
technique is mini small.
Oh, and a swig! And a swig!
Potato crunch.
Oh, cough, cough, cough. Cough. Good.
Base mod endorsement plug.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he clears that, ladies and
We
gentlemen.
want to thank Bass Mod
We
for
want to thank that bong
Right.
rip. Honestly.
that bong.
Thank you.
What a stylish bong rip.
Dude,
Honestly,
fucking throw it down, dude.
that was
He has
some
my approval.
Off the wall, like that was an avant-garde. Oh, you're still-
Oh, it's part of it. Oh! Oh!
Good
Bro, that was the
goddamn-
prime crunch.
Alright, okay.
Lays, fuck your heart out.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, she's gone. And he left! And he left!
You know what? Fuck it. 3 points for style. He gets the first one, dude.
Woo!
That was dope,
Oh.
dude.
Peaked. I picked the shit right there.
3 points for style.
3 points for
Absolutely.
style.
So you had a 0.4. Now you're 5, 6, 7.
7.
You're up to a 0.7.
You're at a 0.7 with that, with your styles, dude.
Wow. What did he start with?
A
Did he
0.4.
start 0 or did
He
it
started.
go
He started.
Oh,
at
yeah.
a,
Oh, yeah,
at a
dude.
0.4.
Another beer down.
down? 0.4?
He
Another
started
beer down,
way,
dude.
way out on the bong.
Okay.
You can bring it over by the table, dude.
Oh my god.
That was great. All right, John's gonna rip one now.
Johnny boy.
Johnny
Johnny
boy,
Rockin'.
Brought another beer
Shapiro.
Shapiro.
to throw in.
Hey, John, pick how much you want to rip up.
And then he brings the pack.
Ah.
This
Perfect.
is a real duel.
Beer?
Man,
You already got one?
actually,
I got one.
I could totally use a beer.
Which kind we got?
Alrighty, guys. Well,
Good.
let's get this bong
I
ready.
see your beer and your potato chip. I'm gonna have a whole potato raw in the case.
Guys, got the black lung, Pa.
I got the
Take it and double it.
That's great. That's great. Anybody else want to plug something while I'm here?
Oh, can I plug something real
Yeah,
quick?
what's up, dog?
Just a quick disclaimer.
Oh my gosh.
I know that the YouTube channel looks like it was made by like a Guatemalan child who doesn't know how to use a computer, but I promise you, it was only me. It was just me, trying to get it happening. But this is the official YouTube channel, by the way.
Official,
Hey,
honestly,
if you ever
nothing
need
but.
help setting up internet stuff,
Ask your uncle. Ask your Uncle Keith.
ask your Uncle Keith.
Hey, can someone get
totally.
my boy Eric a water? Is there a water around here?
Yeah, totally, man. Yeah.
I'll go to the library and I'll set
Thanks,
you up.
Ryan.
Hey.
You guys
I'll run upstairs. I'll run upstairs. I'll grab a new one.
Right here, man.
Oh, here you go.
So it's
Bam.
on the table, as they
Perfect.
Bam.
say that in the old country.
So this is the legit YouTube
Oh,
channel.
shit.
That's all I wanted to plug. real quick.
He's jousting.
John is jousting. John just pulled the next move.
Oh my lord.
This fool brought out the 6-footer.
6-foot bong.
Clifford the Big Red Bong. I just have to say that.
I am still coughing.
Dude,
Jeff coughing.
Classic. Already. Now it's time to weigh out this thing here.
Weigh it out.
Oh, and we're gonna get cameras by the way.
Weigh it out.
I'll make this,
We're gonna provided by your local Catholic church. We're gonna get cameras.
Gonna
and,
get cameras?
different-
This is a half gram.
A cigarette? I might put you right.
Straight up. Half gram.
yeah.
So is that
By
more
Johnny
or
Rockin'
less?
Shapiro.
Let's do it.
What is this? Math. Is that more? Is that a challenge there?
That's it can be. You gotta get the style points.
I mean, John.
I mean, the point is you have
John's
to one up
just
them now,
You
right?
see these glasses? Keith knows what I'm talking about. These glasses.
Well, it's not really-
Um,
It's not really a competition. It's more of a leaderboard.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is more of a video game than
It's
a
more of
competition.
a video game. It's like what's your score on Pac-Man right now, dog? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I get very.
No, Keith's like, hey, let's throw it out.
I don't participate,
Get up.
but I want to see blood.
Keith, what was that?
I want to see blood.
Throw the man who took the smallest bong rip off the cliff.
Yes.
$100.
Yeah.
Spartan rules.
Keith, what was that? NBA, Nintendo? What's that?
NBA hang time. There's
NBA
my
hang
plug
time.
right
There's
there.
your
There we
plug.
go.
Plug it.
NBA hang
You
time.
guys, only game you need to play in the world. You could be Chuck.
He can be Chuck.
He's the old man.
Oh, he's the old man.
He shoots threes, man.
Fuck it.
Better than Larry Bird.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Well, when he's on fire.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh my lord. I think that's gonna be a new segment.
I
Let's
would
just
love to
plug a
challenge
thing that
Larry
you
Bird
like.
in a game of NBA hang time.
Do
He'd
it.
tell me to get a life.
He tell you to do something.
He was, man, you don't trash
You don't
talk
fuck
Larry
with
Bird.
him.
He's probably one of the best. Like nowadays, we.
He brought like a lawnmower to the court.
Damn.
That could work.
White nerdy.
Until Steph Curry broke it.
Or
and
you
I
guys keep talking about NBA Jam. I gotta be right back.
That's well. I
Are you pissing too?
That's like a whole
Jesus.
scary.
I
other
gotta
thing.
take a piss.
Like
I'm
I'm
Then they got your boy Boogie, dude, coming in.
Bladder's like
Oh,
huge
man.
I
right
feel you, dude.
now. Y'all ever play NBA Jam on SNES?
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
I played that too.
You
And I
could do
hate
this-
to say it, I did it in the wrong order. I played NBA hang time first, and it's like, no way am I gonna play this
I
other
never played
game.
that one. I never
It's-
played it.
It's basically like you take a legitimate fighting game
Mm-hmm.
or whatever,
Oh,
any
shit.
kind of game, but then you just throw Mortal Kombat over it. It was by the
Mhm.
guys that made Mortal Kombat.
Oh, really?
Midway.
What was
they
that?
made
Basketball
NBA.
game.
It's like it's a basketball
Was
game.
that on the
It's a sports game
64 or what's that?
mixed
on?
in with Mortal Kombat. And
What's
it's
What's
this
on
is-
what system?
Nintendo 64.
Nice.
Yeah, the latest. Yeah, funny thing is, I had like 5 of those systems, and I've never bought one. Never stole them either.
Do you have
I had a
one
bunch
still?
of roommates. Nah, I don't know.
Damn. I have my
I think
Nintendo.
Erica does. I think she
Nice.
does.
I have
Yeah.
my uncle's Nintendo with like a bunch of games and shit still.
Like
Oh,
a
yeah.
NES?
Yeah.
Nice.
Bob.
Like the old VHS loaders.
Yeah, dude. I have to fix that. I have to fix the
Shit.
pin
I finally
connector.
got Bob in the NBA hang time.
Really?
A couple years ago, yeah. Yeah, we were just like,
Dude,
what are
okay,
gonna
so
do?
if you
He's
guys
like,
don't know
games are
about Bob-
stupid. And it's like, okay, I hear you.
If you
but
don't know about Bob, Bob is the man, dude. I'm going to give it to him. He's the drummer. He's a killer drummer, man. Killer drummer. But this fool doesn't have time for video games, and that's why I'm so
I hear
impressed
that.
with that.
I ain't got time for that.
That's why I'm impressed why Keith
I
got
love
him.
video games.
Yeah,
man.
no,
Video
shit.
games is great.
Yeah.
Well, but the
Too
thing is-
much, though. It's too much.
He was
Well-
Blarnt. He was Blarnt, man. He
Hold on,
was
hold on.
the alien
Hey.
Blarnt.
Hey, I'm gonna let Jesse take my spot now. I gotta take a piss. I'll see you in a second. This
Piss
beer.
break.
Sad thing though is
Oh, yeah?
Bob and I could never win a game.
So anyway, Keith, let's Keith get up on that mic, man.
Am I still?
There we go.
I feel like I thought I talked loud enough.
No, yeah, you
I
gotta
didn't
get.
want to eat the mic. Am
There
I
you
better
go.
here now?
Yeah, you almost have to eat it a little bit.
I have to eat it. Okay.
So, anyways, so what do you think about with the Warriors with your buddy Boogie Cousins? Dude, like let's keep that
I'm curious to see.
right.
I am curious to see.
Sports time.
Do you think he's gonna come back? Like, what do you think about
I
that?
think
Sports time.
this setup for him, the Warriors, which by the way, I'm a professional analyst. I think this is the perfect setup for him to actually recover and then get back up to speed. I don't know if he'll ever be back up to speed. You never know.
People are wondering like if Durant might leave, but they're like, oh, if he leaves, they could just sign Cousins. You know,
Yeah.
what do you think? Like, what
Could
do you
be
think?
that.
Do you think that would work, or what do you think? Or do you
Oh, totally. If he's well.
like if he gets back, like because
Yeah.
Durant, you know, they're saying now maybe LA, you know, all of a sudden.
Yeah. I mean, I think as long as they keep Curry and Thompson, they're talking about Thompson leaving too. So
Yeah,
Curry,
so-
Thompson, and Green.
Yeah.
Then they're still champion caliber team.
Yeah,
You know.
as long as they keep a couple of the core guys. in there.
talking about sports.
We are.
So anyway,
We just did that while you were out of here.
now that these hippies are back in,
Yeah.
we'll let them take
We'll
over.
go back to your drugs.
Coming right up.
Speaking of which, you guys try that new elephant tranquilizer that just hit the market?
I have not.
That.
I've not tried that new.
That
Oh,
stuff puts me to
Fantasia.
sleep.
Yeah, dude. That's what they call it.
Gorilla biscuits. Watch out.
Gorilla biscuits, dude.
Watch out, dude.
It's taking over the nation, bro.
Oh yeah, bro.
This
All
is ready
right.
to roll already.
John's about to hit
John
his
is about to
rip.
just hit a bong rip.
30 minutes later. Yeah, there's table ones right here. Where there's some in the fridge too. Yeah, go for it, man.
Apologies for hitting the mic all the time.
Beers. Where's the beers?
Beer, who's got the beer?
Beer, who's got the beer?
We got the beer.
Alrighty, guys.
You gotta get that beer.
Oh, we got the beer. Gotta have that beer.
Yeah.
Real
get
type
that
of
beer.
thing going down in here. Alrighty, guys. Official bong rip time.
Official bong rip. Here goes.
Wow, that is really
Out of the 6-footer, just to we'll get videos, but you know, out of the 6-footer, just for the people at home to imagine that is.
Here we go. John is loading up the 6-footer
And in the red corner.
as we roll to. Oh. John is filling up the bong tremendously. Oh. Damn, this is. He got the thick one. Thick with 2 C's. Don't forget it. 3 C's by my the main host Jesse. Oh, and John is gonna rip the bong.
Definitely gonna make the leaderboard, right?
Right, here we go, and he rips it.
Oh,
Oh,
he did it.
that shit's gone.
He did it like a boss.
Damn.
That was some Boston
Alright,
players.
Damn.
Oh my lord. Well, I'm
Hey.
gonna have to
Dude,
do
yeah,
it.
that makes me cough just looking at it.
I'm gonna have to
No,
do it.
hey. Well, the someone already represented the K for that shit. Can I represent the K for the dabs?
Oh, dude, no, I was talking about something else.
Oh, you're about to do it?
What you got to do Forbidden Move?
What are you about to do?
I think 2 people got 3 style points today.
Oh my god!
Yeah, dude. Straight up. So we're gonna have to log these in. We have Eric Childs. I'm not gonna say the original amount. I'm just gonna say the amount of tally because that's what matters. We have a 0.7 bong rip from Eric Childs today.
A 0.7 bong rip from Eric Childs today.
For Johnny Rockin' Shapiro.
Johnny
Rockin'
Shapiro.
What is this for? Like,
This is a bong
for the
rip.
show.
Bong rips.
Just
Bong rips for the show.
just a game.
I know, I'm kidding.
Getting stoned as fuck up in this mug.
Thanks for getting stoned with my buddies on a podcast and
Makes me feel good,
trying to
man.
make it official.
Trying to make
I
that
think you
shit
can make this
official.
I
Shit.
think the loser owes Bryant $5.
Where's my money?
We'll find out who the loser is. Well, you know what? If this podcast ever ends, we'll end the loser. What would you say the loser had to do?
He has to pay Bryant.
He has
The
to
winner
pay Brian.
doesn't have to. That's the reward. Is you
You
get out of
don't
here
have
free.
to empty your wallet.
Wow.
What you got?
Well, alrighty, Johnny. Starting at a half
It's like
gram.
if
bong
the
rip,
price is
which
right,
pretty
slash
fat.
your tires. Well, that's what you get for losing.
That's what
on
you
my
do.
show.
I award 3 style points to Johnny Rockin' Shapiro,
Damn.
bringing him up to a 0.8.
Damn, a point
Great bong
eight.
rip.
We still alive.
Point eight.
Let's Eric. Let's everyone take a quick cheers.
Let's take a cheers, people.
Cheers, everyone.
This is a successful podcast. We've had this many people. Third one. I like this one. Hey.
Do you guys know that in France, it's like a tradition? Like if you don't look people in the eye when you toast them, it's like 7 years of bad.
Oh shit! Everybody look each other in the eyes.
How can you do that when there's like 6 other people there?
You just gotta be like,
Oh, you're fucked. Yeah.
Whoa! Gotta get
What
up in
if
there.
you do that and then you spill it all over their hands?
Well, then you have half a drink and then you gotta buy another one, boy.
Then you're Steve Urkel.
Oh! Don't Urkel that shit out.
I guess I am.
Don't Urkel out.
guys, who the is Steve Urkel again?
I
He's
have
the,
no idea.
He's the man.
Wait, you
bro.
guys
Google
are
him.
joking,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know Steve Urkel.
No
Th-
way.
this motherfucker's got. He's. Oh. Let me Google this mug. Wait, hold on.
Who is Steve Urkel?
Family Matters.
Does
Props-
anybody know?
Family matters, bro.
The Better Life of the Family. That's part of the theme song. There's the music that goes with it. He's the dorky dude.
It's the other one besides Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
And,
It's the nerdy guy.
and
Who's the
different
Fresh
strokes.
Prince of Bel-Air?
Is that the one?
Oh,
that
It's got what's his Carl?
Tom
Winslow
Arnold's
Mm-hmm.
is the cop
Tom-
dad.
Cop Dad.
Cop dad.
He does stuff on Tim and Eric sometimes.
Oh.
Does he? He's a
Yeah,
judge.
with
I
Qui-Gon
heard.
Jinn.
Dad.
Yeah,
Cop
Dad.
Dad.
Bad,
No,
that's
no, no,
fine.
no, no, no.
I think he's a judge in real life. Actually. And a cop in Family Matters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I don't know which one's better. But
Probably
Steve
being a
Urkel, look
cop
him
in
up.
Family
He's
Matters
got
is
the
probably
big frame
crazy
red
more.
glasses. He's got the suspenders.
Cool.
You know, sometimes he's a little more cool. He takes off his glasses and he's his alter ego. Do you remember his alter ego?
Yeah, it's Black Man Steve.
It's Stefan. It's Stefan. He goes by Stefan.
Honestly, to be honest, I have no clue what we're talking about anymore. I just kind of started playing bass, and then I checked out. I checked out like 3 hours ago.
Well, anyways.
it's
Well,
not
anyway.
You can
Oh,
look it
I
up,
just
but
clicked
it's
the
not
hell
really-
hard
it's not
there,
like
but it's
the greatest
whatever.
show, but it existed.
It's just
Solid.
a thing that happened that you can
Solid.
kind of like make fun of people for. Calling someone Urkel is like calling someone like Kramer. You know?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Same caliber. Same caliber of goof.
You squawker.
He's the guy. His
Who's
catchphrase
Kramer?
was. The,
Yeah.
Does that ring a bell?
It does not.
Ring a
Hey
bell?
Keith.
not, my
Hey
friend.
Keith. Hey man, how you? Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure.
What was your first instrument?
My first instrument was the probably the recorder.
Nice. I play one of those.
Probably. And then what was my next instrument? I was always wanting to play the violin, never did, because there's this dude in second grade that came into school.
Did you rip it?
Oh yeah, he played the violin really good, and then he gave us a bunch of comics.
Okay.
Had 2 really cool things about him. It was this weird show and tell in 2nd grade. I got a Space Jam popcorn tin.
Okay.
It was pretty cool.
Nice. Space Jam?
3 different types of popcorn.
Did that Michael Jordan on it?
Yeah, it had Michael Jordan.
Nice.
It had Bugs Bunny also. If you guys are familiar with
Fuck
that.
yeah.
Alright, there we go.
And yeah, a couple other characters, you know, from the Bulls.
From the Bulls. Of course.
And he came in.
Ripping it
on the violin. And I got a first edition or first issue of a X-Men, like some spin-off X-Men comic. And he gave everybody X-Men, Spider-Man, all sorts of cool stuff. So this guy was like my hero. He's coming in
with playing violin and just talking Space Jam and fucking you up.
Grade.
He's fucking your world up right now,
It was the
dog.
only day of 2nd grade that I remember. So here you go.
I feel you.
I was on a lot of drugs back then. The goldfish died, you know.
I got you, dog. Hey,
hard.
hey. All right, Jesse. How am I gonna measure out this dab?
You pick it out, and then I'll put it on this piece of paper.
Okay, see, people, I'm gonna put no one's on this board because last time everybody got way too high. This is the dab league, ladies and gentlemen.
The hash league, everybody.
The hash
first one was
league.
the flower league with the weeds, and now we're at the hash league.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put something on here real quick. It's gonna be fucked up.
Cheers.
Oh shit, the cheers and chips right now. Hey, hey, can you guys plug those chips right now?
Just to show you the level.
Plug the chips. What kind of chips you got? Chips or dank as fuck? Well, I'm grabbing a dab.
Because I enjoy those chips as well.
Well, I got the Ruffles. Sour cream and onion.
Damn.
That says dill
Nice.
pickle, mate. I think you got the wrong kind. Those are good, though.
Okay, you know what, Alex? Fuck up. I forgot the wrong chips. These ones are better, but we're plugging Ruffles. You're gonna blow this for us, man. Ruffles,
Wavy.
not kettle
Wavy
chips.
ridges.
Not kettle crinkle cut potato chips with dill pickle.
Sour cream.
No, it's the sour cream and Ruffle
that's
kind.
right.
Sour cream
Which is
and
actually
Funyuns.
statistically the worst chip you could eat.
Give us our
it's
money.
like the least healthy chip. It's like
Well,
cake
I
with
don't.
just a
I
bunch of
don't
crazy
think
shits.
eating chips is like.
Oh,
you
no,
know what?
oh,
I
no,
gotta
the
go
thing
do
is,
something
the thing
healthy.
is-
I'm gonna go eat some chips right now.
Fuck it, dude.
You know,
Best-
that's my rule
bench
of thumb.
press
If you're
and
gonna
chips.
do it. You know,
that's true.
just spread lard all over it, melt it down. It's good. That's
I wouldn't
what
put
it's
the
there
lard on
for.
that
It's a
shit.
comfort.
I would
You're
put
not
the-
gonna have comfort this.
Ooh,
You know
you're
what
right.
I mean?
You're
It's
right.
like I'm gonna have veggie chips. No, I'm gonna have a broccoli or I'm gonna have a chip.
Yes.
Right?
Very true, very
Broccoli
true.
chips.
And I'm always gonna choose a chip.
I feel you. All right. Well, hey,
The thing is, the other day I was actually gnawing on a head of broccoli. I bought some vegetables and I was like, yes.
just don't.
No
Just
offense
don't.
to broccoli. Broccoli's great.
Broccoli's
Cauliflower
raw.
probably better, but messy. Darn messy.
Dude, you know what I wanted to get? I was at the store, freaking Save Mart, and I was like, damn, I would love me some Thai curry cashews.
Damn. What the?
That'd be good.
Those
Damn.
things are so good. Oh my gosh.
I know you got to touch on other things, but I feel this is important. On the subject of vegetables,
You know, honestly-
okay,
Never mind.
has anybody tried that purple cauliflower?
No. I saw it though. It scared
It's
me.
there. It's there.
that
I
shit
think there's
dank?
even an orange one, or maybe that's a carrot. But purple cauliflower. I'm gonna have to give that a shot. It's the same price. I just never get it because I have to know what to expect.
I feel you.
Maybe that's a carrot.
I feel you. Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
All
Oh,
we
shit,
can
hold
move
on,
on
guys.
now.
Hold on, Jesse's coming in with the dab.
that's our veggie.
All right, I
detox.
picked out a dab. I don't know how big it is, but it's a dab.
That way we have some part of the program for
0.3.
children.
It's a
Eat the
0.3
veggies,
dab.
Eat your
Nutrition.
purple.
It's
carrots.
important. Don't die.
I think that's about.
nourished.
I think that's good.
That's good. Kids love it.
I'm about to say dab, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other
Just put a little
nourishing
cartoon
substance.
camel and we're good.
So
Alright.
speaking of kids, I saw today that a lady got arrested.
The shit out of my baby.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, we can tell that Brian hates children.
Speaking
Speaking of kids, oh God,
God, kids, get them out of here.
Shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this lady was she was running a daycare, right? But I guess so they went to pick up their kids, and I guess they found out this lady was a shit face. So they call the cops, and like, you know, the cops show up, and they're like, you know, we just don't know what to do. And then apparently, yeah.
I think he won the competition earlier.
Yeah, I think that's right.
There was blood.
Yeah, there was one.
No,
Oh
it was,
shit, I gotta take a dab.
That's just a fucked up situation, I guess.
Hey folks, we're gonna see here. I'm gonna set the bar for people. I'm gonna take a 0.3 dab and see if I can play Donna Lee exactly after. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the dab.
He's gonna do it too. He will.
Got confidence.
Everybody listening? God damn.
All right, Donnelly.
Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Last couple notes are fucked up.
All right. You're at a point three.
Yes.
I'll give you 2 points for style.
Thank
man.
you.
Bring you up to
Thank
a
you.
half grand bong rip.
Yeah. Flat as the dab league.
Hey, let's try to get some more meat in this show.
Whew.
Alex, what's a inspirational album to you at the moment? What are you digging?
Oh, shoot.
You just have it.
There's this band called Chibamato, and they're two Japanese ladies from New York, and they have this album called Stereotype A, and it's quite an amazing album. It's like trip hop music and everything.
Whoa.
So, yeah, it's great.
Fuck yeah.
What's that called again?
Stereotype A.
Stereotype
Yeah.
A. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Very
man.
good album indeed, and I don't know, just all the trip hop music, like how diverse it can be, and like all the different genres influencing it and everything. It's really cool music to me, and it makes me stoked for sure. Yeah,
Hell
Fuck
yeah,
yeah,
man.
man.
Totally.
yeah, solid.
Is it what's your main bag? Like is it like the keys or
Main bag.
yeah? What's your main acts?
What I think playing guitar.
Oh
Nice,
shit!
man.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, what would
Nice.
you cruise with?
What would you
What
cruise?
do you
with?
That's so hard. Yeah. Cruise with
Like, if you-
a skateboard. I think.
If you're like, I really got to cruise, but I got to grab an instrument.
What would you have?
Oh yeah, that'd be an ukulele though.
No!
Yeah, 'cause,
No,
like-
not for convenience. Say
Oh.
you were a cartoon, you could bring a freaking grand
like
piano.
I had like a
just
black
cruise.
hole pocket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Then a
exactly,
piano.
of course.
Then an acoustic
Dope.
piano. If I
Oh,
could bring it
damn,
anywhere.
a whole piano.
A whole piano.
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, like a baby grand. Even.
Mm.
If I had that kind
Heck,
of
if
money
you've
and
got a black hole pocket, why not a full grand?
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
not?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Money's
I'll
not
take
an
it all,
option
dude.
here.
I'll take a church organ, dude.
Take a church organ.
Dude, why not just like
Okay,
Ant-Man
that's
in the
your
studio?
main
Hey, man, it's
His main
I like
bag
it,
is
I
a
like
church
it.
organ.
All right, solid. I'm down. I'm down. That sounds good.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fuck, man.
Keep me entertained for days.
Hey, Jesse. Hey, since you're the host, can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, man, you can go for it.
Cool, man. Well,
Get some
first of
people
all,
some insight.
what's your first instrument?
My first instrument. Oh boy.
Sorry, hold on. First and current.
First and current. My first instrument was acoustic guitar.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Damn.
Pretty sure.
Yeah?
Actually, my first instrument was electric guitar, but I wanted it to be an acoustic one.
Hey, can I put you on the spot?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, can you play one of the songs you played before?
Right now?
Yeah.
On acoustic guitar? Yeah. I can
Fuck
probably do
yeah.
that.
Fuck yeah. Grab that shit.
Here we go.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a whole song. I just want a little bit of something, you know. Yeah.
Well, my main bag back in the day, in my 14-year-old days, was a lot of Sublime
Nice.
kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy. I love Sublime.
Let's see if I can remember these bar chords.
Oh yeah, dude. I got you, Jesse. Keep playing that.
Every day I love you just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Every day I love you just a little bit more. I fucked that up, Seymour.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end it right there.
Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Honestly. Thank you, dude. I know you were playing guitar for. I just want to see that for a second, dude. Thank you.
I'd say a couple.
Fuck yeah. Hey man, that was dope. That was dope.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm trying to deceive you.
Oh
Hell yeah.
shit! You know, he's going for it.
Yeah, dude. Oh, damn. Hell yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
I didn't know you played guitar. That's cool, man.
Oh, thanks, dude.
What's
Yeah, I haven't played it in forever.
What's
That
your
was-
current instrument?
My current instrument, my main bag now
Yeah.
is
Baby, what's your bag?
auxiliary percussion. That includes, just all the fun stuff. Timbales, anything with sticks and
Do you have something on you right now?
Oh yeah,
Do you have a
pull out
whistle?
your toys, dude.
You got your cajon?
Get your goodies.
Did you want to do a jam real quick?
Yeah.
Here, I got you. Let's go. Hit a beat real quick. Let me
Cajon
just.
or you want
Both. Yeah, let's go. Quick little.
There's no way we can plug in another.
I'll follow you.
device, is there? Oh no, I'm sorry. It's all good.
Got another amp.
Oh,
I don't think we ever talked about that. I just had to put someone out there. You know, shit.
Oh yeah,
You
man.
play something.
Yeah, man.
Jam it out, man.
If you want to know more about the host, meet me in the back. Don't.
I promise it will be bad. Heck yeah.
Hell yeah, guys. All right, we're gonna try to get a couple more meat in here. A couple more meat. Some more meat in here.
Damn, some more meat.
One more meaty
One
question.
more meaty question.
Oh, more meat.
Some more
Gosh,
meat.
I was like,
Try to get
I
one
think
more
this
meaty
guy's
question,
vegan,
then
though.
we'll call it a jam. We'll call it.
Okay.
James quality.
All right, question and then call it a jam.
Alrighty.
All right.
You, Eric Childs.
Yes.
Where do you get your comedic inspiration from?
Ooh.
You're a funny guy.
I didn't realize I was. That's weird.
You are.
I'm going to say
Funeral homes.
They're just dying to get in those. That's John's joke, I guess. Hold up, sir.
God dang.
Dang.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone who's funny around me.
I
Anything
feel
that
ya,
I've ever
man.
been like around, but I feel like my mom. My mom just kind of taught me how to like look at the world and kind of like see everything.
I
As
get
it
that
is,
for
you know?
sure.
And like she just like inspired me to be creative and surreal and sarcastic, and so from there, like every other bit of information that like was brought into me, I could see as funny and stuff, and so
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Totally.
like
Totally get
shout
that.
out to mom. Go Dana.
Shout out to moms.
Yeah,
Shout out to
moms.
families.
Yeah.
Families,
Honestly,
you know, comedy isn't always about the darkness. It's not always someone, you know, not every comedian is Richard Pryor. You know, some gnarly
Yeah.
backstory
Yeah,
and
right.
everything. Good families breed good comedians too. I think
Yeah.
people should know that.
support.
Yeah, dude.
Support is
Where do you
important.
get your comic inspiration?
Jesse.
'Cause, dude, you're funny as
A lot of
hell,
shit.
man.
Thank you, man.
Dude, I didn't even realize. Just like listening to the podcast, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so down to come over here.
Hell yeah.
This is
Hell
so
yeah,
fun.
dude. Stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Every single stand-up comedy, every single comedian, every good one at least, has like
The spot.
it's cliff notes to like some really fucking
Yeah.
good philosophy.
Indeed.
Like
Who's-
those guys.
Who's your favorite, like right now?
Off the top of my head, I always keep Richard Pryor in the back of my head.
He's
For sure.
such a, those
Dude.
yeah, Richard Pryor is amazing.
Totally.
You ever get down on the Bo Burnham?
I fucking love Bo Burnham. Put
Nice.
that. I'm gonna stamp that in the
Burnham
ground right now.
Is the best. He's fucking
Hell yeah, dude. He keeps it real as
Yeah,
fuck. He keeps it too
Hell.
real.
Yeah, exactly. He's like he pushes the point of realism to like of surrealism to the point where it's just in your face, like the
Yeah.
message, while it's just the layout's hilarious and it's
Seriously.
thematic, and that's I feel like it's way more like attention grabbing than someone just coming up and like literally just doing relatable comedy, which is also
Dude.
just totally great. But like when you can just fucking mess with that kind of form and just bring a whole new angle to the art, like that's
Seriously.
what people need, you know. Just keep it refreshing. And
He's
fucking amazing.
almost like he's just like super anti bullshit.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
he
And
even
that's what we are like as a generation.
Yeah,
It's like,
Yeah.
fuck
honestly,
the bullshit.
fuck that shit.
Totally.
Be
Yeah.
realistic.
But yeah, like seriously, like he's even like for entertainers, he's almost like a hard comic to listen to
Mhm.
because he breaks down every like
Yeah.
everything of like, oh, I'm like more important or like everything. I don't necessarily think about it like that, but you know, a lot of people do in the entertainment business. Like you listen to Bo Burnham though, he's like, boom, he just
Yeah.
lays it down like super hard.
Yeah.
Dude.
We're people. We're just normal people.
Yeah.
And that's a weird angle to take for a stand-up comedian. That's a
Yeah,
weird
just
thing for
like,
people
well,
to
the
just relate to.
truth, Like that's like the thing. People need to, you know, people crave that. People want to be told like, yeah, this is what everybody already knew what was going on, but now
Yeah.
someone's just like still making money, ironically, off of telling you that that's what's going
Yeah.
on. And so like
Yeah.
it's so funny because that's what also like you can tell in his art. That's what pains him. He's like, man, I just want to make you guys like happy. Like I want this all to be like chilling, but I also just kind of don't agree with what I'm doing. Like,
Yeah.
At the same time,
Seriously, to all the
Like, I
entertainers,
love-
check out Bo Burnham.
I
For sure.
loved his like point. He's just like, dude, yeah. If I'm like I'm still in the service industry. Like I'm just overpaid. You know?
Yeah,
Like just
listen to "Art Is Dead" by Bo Burnham for sure.
Dude,
Any
Art Is
entertainer
Dead
out there,
is
listen to "Art Is Dead."
Damn.
That's
That's all I got.
yeah, hell yeah, dude.
That's all I
Well, alrighty. I think let's end it strong. Let's end it on that point.
Cool,
That's
man.
that was fucking
Oh,
solid.
yeah.
Thank you guys.
Good happy
so
note,
fucking
you know?
much.
shit.
Yeah,
guys.
totally. That's a good wholesome note to end it on.
Awesome.
Okay,
Well,
guys.
yeah. Today we have my buddy Keith Filthy Filson. We got Alex, and we got my boy Eric. Thank you guys
Thanks
so
for
much
having
for
us.
coming
Yeah.
over.
Got,
Thank you guys for
what
having
about the
us.
what about
Oh,
the
yeah,
sound
totally.
squad, bro?
In the sound squad, as always, you got my boy Bryant. Watch out for his new bass, and you got Johnny
Hey.
Rockin' Shapiro, man.
Yeah, shit, man.
High as balls.
Shit.
Well, hell yeah, man. Let's end it with a jam. Let's call it a
Absolutely.
jam, and then we'll call it good.
Cool,
Sip
man.
it down. Sip it down.
Oh yeah, man.
All right, Eric. You leading this ship, boy.
I am.
Yeah, you're the guest, bro.
What we got?
I am your host, Jesse Escobar. Thank you for coming over tonight. This is I appreciate anyone listening to this tonight or today, whatever it is.
Whatever
for you.
day it is, whatever night.
Well, come over next time. I'm Jesse Escobar, and we're gonna end with a little jam here. Good night, guys.
Got me all like,
Yeah.
what the heck? What the heck should I play, guys?
I got you, dude. Anything.
Yeah.
Old or new.
What am I? Am I the thoughts that I hold in my head, or is that the lie? Leading me to believe one day I will die. And I forgot the words 'cause I haven't played this song in a long time, but don't.
Hell yeah, guys. Fuck yeah.
Let me tell you, baby. I say, maybe waiting for the moment. Come on, when we say, while the other kids still outside. I don't feel time when I sleep. so I snuggle up with my sheets and I wait, hope for a brighter day. Well, I play football tomorrow with only my best friends, people I like, but I don't love, are not allowed. I wonder if Shane will see me, but I'll play cool cause cool is just what you gotta do. Well, it's hard to make a point when you're living so low. I try to keep my friends excited about not being invited, and I say, hey, that's an opportunity. But doubt, I smile, listen up, I smiled. It was so nice to get a call. Sharon, oh, I'm good at stuff, and you're into stuff, but baby, I gotta ask, do you got my number? 'Cause my number, the answer 1612. Huh. That's the code of my heart. I go 1612 star 1612. Always hit the code of my heart. I say 1612 star.
Yeah.